Hey everyone, welcome back to the Oratory YouTube channel and the return of our weekly Gospel reflections for the first Sunday of Advent. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Mark. Jesus said to his disciples, "Be watchful, be alert. You do not know when the time will come. It is like a man traveling abroad. He leaves home and places his servants in charge, each with his own work, and orders the gatekeeper to be on the watch. Watch, therefore, you do not know when the Lord of the house is coming, whether in the evening or at midnight or at cockcrow or in the morning. May he not come suddenly and find you sleeping. What I say to you, I say to all, watch." The Gospel of the Lord. So this Sunday we start a new liturgical year and the season of Advent, which happens to be my favorite, so I'm excited to talk about it. It's a time of hope because God fulfills his promises to us, and he invites us to prepare ourselves to be ready when he comes to us, to transform us and to make us whole, and to help us to flourish in our lives and prepare for eternal life in heaven. So it's a hopeful time because we already know that God is faithful to his promises. We begin this season by turning to our anticipation of the second coming of Jesus at the end of time, when all things will be brought to fulfillment. And that's what we hear him talk about in our reading from Mark's Gospel this Sunday. The need to be ready, to be watchful, to be prepared when he comes. Of course, we'll conclude the season of Advent by looking back at the first coming of Jesus in the manger in Bethlehem 2,000 years ago. And so our hopefulness comes from knowing what has already happened and anticipating what is to come and seeing God's faithfulness at work. His faithfulness is not in doubt, it's not in question, but ours is. And that's why we need to be watchful. It's why we need to use this time as a time of preparation. And it's the reason Advent is a penitential season, even though it's of a different character from Lent. The penitence that we undertake in Advent is meant to be an opening up, a clearing away of obstacles, a preparation of our hearts and minds and bodies as well, to be able to be ready to receive the Lord when he comes to us, to make ourselves receptive to the transforming power of his love and grace that he wants to give us. And he wants to do that all the time, but sometimes we need to take focused periods of time specifically to prepare ourselves and open ourselves to him. And this is a great time to do that. And if we enter into these next few weeks well, our celebration of Christmas will be more joyful and we'll be better prepared for the ultimate fulfillment of our hope in heaven.